As we draw closer to summer, with its long days filled with fun and carefree warm nights, international DJ Norberto Loco is getting geared up for what's going to be the biggest challenge of his life. International DJ Norberto Loco is getting geared up for what's going to be the biggest challenge of his life. To fulfill his dream of breaking the Guinness World Record, 200 hours of non-stop DJing in aid of his favourite charity, the Temple Street Children's Hospital.
DJ Norberto Loco, you're very welcome to the show,
welcome
by the
to
way.
The studio.
Thank you very much for taking the time to come in. However, okay, we've got a couple of bones to pick because, first of all, you are attempting to beat the Guinness World Record for the longest marathon club DJing session. Is that right or wrong?
That's correct.
Just move close to the mic there if you don't mind, please. Okay, and the great thing is you're doing it all for Temple Street Children's Hospital.
Absolutely.
So we want to get that, put up your mic. There you go. Now.
There you go now.
So you're doing it for Temple Street Children's Hospital. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah. Well, first of all, that's not supposed to be like. First of all, it started as just normal party, but it becomes that big. Then in my mind was like, I'm not gonna do that just for myself anymore.
Yeah.
I will go for some charity.
Yeah.
Temple Street Children's Hospital was the closest to me, so I went for it. So on the event, we're gonna raise the money for the most needed equipment.
Yeah, which is I've been to that hospital many times.
It's a really good cause.
It's a great cause.
I know we might be arguing a few.
Yeah, no, we're getting to that.
Good
The
cause.
cause is great. The cause is great. We're not questioning that. That is fantastic, and we hope you do it. Now we're going to get into the fundamentals of it, because sitting beside you, our superstar, queen of electric disco dance DJing, is Jenny Greene. Jenny holds this record from 2003. She even has
held.
It's okay. No one's listening.
Yeah, hang on.
She has the certificate there in a frame. Don't let him touch it.
There we go.
Look at that. What does it
nice
say?
one.
Let me read it out. Hold up, Jenny. Certificate. The longest club DJ mixing session is 75 hours by Jenny Greene, Ireland, at Break for the Border in Dublin, Ireland, between the 22nd and 25th of May 2003. Signed by somebody who scribbles that I don't know. Guinness World Records, official. You're sitting beside an ex-world champion, Norberto. How do you
I
feel?
don't think he cares.
No, I will be the next world champion.
Oh, I feel like we're in a boxing ring here.
Well, now you said it.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Right.
Get in the zone.
Now I want a good, clean fight.
Okay, so.
I want some questions answered here. Jenny, in 2003,
Yes.
75 hours straight.
Yeah.
When were you allowed break?
We had a 15-minute break every 8 hours. So that doesn't allow you to sleep or do anything. That literally allows you to run to a toilet and put cold water on your face.
Let me stop you there. 15-minute break every 8 hours.
Yes.
You DJ'd for 75.
Yes.
That's not a lot of toilet breaks.
No.
Norberto, over to you. You'd no sleep, Jenny.
No.
Your breaks, Norberto.
Well, my breaks are every hour is a 5-minute break.
Okay.
So on the 24-hour break, because I can accumulate those breaks, I could have like 2 hours break.
You can accumulate the breaks?
Yes.
That means add them up.
That's kind of
Yes.
cheating because you can sleep.
Yeah, but 75 hours, that's what I'm gonna do in August as a trial for my actually event.
Are you going to do 75 straight then before you take a break?
Oh, easy, yeah.
Okay, right. Well, all right.
Oh.
That now I want to see, because what's interesting about it is before you start, you think, and I'm not someone who sleeps a lot anyway, so I thought it'd be no problem.
I know you wouldn't think it, Norberto, but she doesn't actually
No,
sleep.
I don't.
supposedly.
Yeah.
So anyway, I started out, I said, it's going to be fine. And I was totally fine until about 71 hours. And everyone I met, I kept saying, feel great, feel fine, totally fine. And like someone flicked a switch, your mind just goes and you're not expecting it. And you start talking absolute rubbish and you don't know where you are.
So what Jenny's saying, Norberto, is that you can't walk that plank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, now because it's like 8 days, not 3 days, I have for 7 months strict preparation.
Have you trained?
Yeah.
What have you done?
Well, I'm training now with the personal trainers. I have a doctors, paramedics, everybody's looking after my health.
What he's saying is he's taking it seriously, Jenny, unlike you.
Okay, I took it seriously.
What a joke.
Like,
I'm on
need
your
to
side.
survive for 8 days.
Sorry, stupid comment. So, Norberto, you have paramedics and everybody training you up for this?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there is loads of people. Already is around 20 people working with me for 7 months, nearly
Sounds like
7
Rocky.
months. Yeah, it's 200 hours. It's like...
Are you getting up at 6
I
o'clock in
need
the
to
morning?
survive.
running up the steps in Chicago?
Well, not that much.
Okay.
But pretty much it's very hard. 3 times in the week. Now it's 5 times in the week because I play football as well in the Celtic Villa.
Okay.
So I have like 5 days in a week trainings.
I still think, I'm sorry,
prepared, ready.
When it gets down to it, I still think it's cheating if you can take like 2 hours off.
Cheating's probably a bit of a strong of a word.
Well,
but
I
different.
think it's slightly. If you did it exactly as we did it back, in 2003, I think it would be a different competition.
Okay, well, obviously it's now moved on since 2003. You're both the same age.
Yes, we are actually.
So where were you in 2003, Norberto? Were you DJing back then?
2003. Yeah, I'd be DJing in Madrid in that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I want to know is what are you playing off? What are you playing it on?
Well, about the music on the event. Well, every day we're preparing with the club that every day will be different kind of style of the music. Just to myself, don't get too bored.
No, I mean, sorry, are you using vinyl, using CD? That's what I mean.
Well, everything will be used. Is like I have to have a backup on everything. So there will be CDJs, there will be computers hooked up, there will be USBs and the CDs as well.
Are you using a laptop, Norberto?
Using a laptop.
Well, I have to have everything in the backup.
So in fairness, he does. In fairness, I have to stand up here. He has to kind of have everything on just in case something goes down.
If something will happen after 7 days and something will
Jenny,
let me
did you
down.
have a computer?
What? No, I didn't have a computer. What I did have.
None.
No, I had 4 decks. So you always had. I always had a song ready.
In 2003, you didn't use computers really.
No, but then obviously there's that was to do with talent, but I'm
gonna have to cut this short. Norberto,
because can I say to you, after 70 hours, when you have to actually open a case and take something out, that is the most difficult thing to do, which you wouldn't think it. However, if you've got a computer,
this is ex-world champion Jenny Greene.
If you've got a computer in front of you, you can just go.
Oh, that was a little click. That was a little mouse.
It's very hard to click on something on the small computer.
You can move your finger after 70 hours. Try and lift something. There you go. There's a proper challenge.
By the way, for people, listen, this is real. I know that you've just met, but there's a bit of competition here.
Because our producer spoke to you on the phone yesterday, and he came back into us and said, I just spoke to Norberto. I told him you did 75 hours, and he laughed. And that was enough to send me over the edge. However, I am going to be the bigger person, and I do wish you the very best of luck. And if you do 200 hours, that is fantastic. We'll definitely have you back in on the show.
Yeah,
but
well,
you're going to sleep if you do.
You will give me a few hints as well.
Yeah, I know he's looking for a bit of advice, Jenny. Stop. Okay, you've said enough now. Give me a bit of help now. How can you manage to do this?
Well, I would say not to drink any alcohol or coffee.
Okay.
Which is what I didn't do. I made sure I didn't do that.
You're speaking to an ex-world champion here, so take this on board, Norberto.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely helps.
Yeah. We'll definitely talk after the show as well about a few more hints.
There you go.
It's 200 what we're talking about, and you actually did it before, so you kind of went through whole preparations to that, so I can use some advice.
Yes. Do you know what? I like him now.
What a cute.
I like him now. Hug time. Hug time. There you go. They're friends. All of a sudden, ex-world champion Jenny Greene is now in your corner, and she's going to be helping you on the day. DJ Norberto Loco, thanks for coming in. That's been brilliant. We genuinely joking. We do wish you the very best.
And
we hope you do it.
Temple Street Children's Hospital. So is there anywhere that people can get involved and donate to you if they want?
Well, just come down on the show.
Okay.
On the days.
Where are you going to be doing it actually? Sorry.
Yeah. 19th November, Underground Nightclub in Dame Street.
Okay.
There will be a lot of volunteers from the hospital. They will be raising money. Everything from the tickets or whatever, everything will go to the hospital. I'm not even going near that money.
Okay, can I ask you just one last question? Will you be taking requests and will you be playing Westlife?
I might play Westlife, but I won't be taking requests.
Okay, there you go.
Listen, if you're paying for 200 hours, you got to stick a bit of Westlife in. Sure, why not? Jenny, who was your charity for when you did it in 03?
We did it for the Special Olympics Ireland.
Brilliant. Okay.
There you go.
Well done, lads. One ex-world champion, one future world champion. Thanks for coming on the show, DJ Norberto Loco. Come back and tell us how you get on.